Hey folks, Joshua here. Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. And look what I built. We finally got the containment Unit 91 thing. Yeah, the containment chamber built and trapped Layak within it. If you want to build this in your own game, this needs two things. It needs power, and it needs, where is it? It needs this grab fruit. So you'll need to do a number of things. First, you have to build the containment facility, the chamber. Then you're going to have to grow the grab fruit. You can, if you're holding the grab fruit in your hand, like an item. Where did that go? Well, if you're holding it in your hand like an item, like I'm holding the syringe here, and you stand here, you'll get an option to refill the chamber with grab fruit. 2 fruits gets this red meter all the way to the top. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars, maybe 8. I believe it lasts for 7 in-game days before it has to be refilled. The second thing it needs is electricity. So I have got a battery here in between the socket and the containment unit so that when power goes out at night, the containment unit runs on battery power, and then during the day, when the socket comes back on, the battery's recharged. So this has perpetual electricity. It has the fruits. And then the last thing you have to do is stand next to it, have Layak spawn behind you, which obviously you have to wait for that to happen. And then you have to kill him in the vicinity of that. If you kill him with the X-ray lamp in the vicinity of this thing while it's powered and it has the grab fruit, he goes inside and there he stays. So we're not gonna have to deal with him. You can also tint the glass so you don't have to look at his stupid face. And I am extremely happy about all of that. He is done. Another thing that I've built in this in-between since last time is the rocket launcher. And I've given myself 20 rockets to play with, so we'll get to try that out. And lastly, I've made the plasma disc. This explodes on contact, so there's no recovering it. But I can make as many as I want, so that's fine. And we're gonna head back to residence and get started with the hopefully last-ish sector of the game. I don't know for sure. There's probably more. Let's actually double check. Yeah, you're still in there. So the battery is doing its job. Hopefully, this is a carbon battery. This is the 3rd battery. So you go from makeshift to, let's see, battery. You can go from makeshift, where is it, to industrial to carbon. So I'm hoping that holds enough power to manage the containment unit through the night. I guess we'll find out if he escapes and spawns behind us. But in the interim, we are loaded up with ammo. Oh, right, I also upgraded the spear to this volt staff. Does more damage and apparently electrical damage as well. So that's a source of electrical damage for us. I might get rid of the laser pistol here. It's not super helpful. It drains too fast now. So maybe we'll have the spear here, the volt staff on 7 and try that out for a bit. But, okay, it's time to head into residence, which is frigid cold, but we can survive. I don't know.
You know what you need to do.
Still don't know what I need to get into these gate
Don't look at me.
thingamajigs. All right, so we need to head back over to manufacturing and from there take another tram to get back to residence. Totally doable. And after we get to residence, we're going to start exploring the icy cold there and see what there is to find. They want us to recover the dark lens. The when I say they, I guess it's Hostia Trio or Tria Hostia or whatever his name is. The Order guy who's like trying to save the world against Doctrine. Okay, this should be manufacturing. Yep. Okay, looks good. And then we go through here. Pass through the mapping center. Get over to the resonance tram. Very nice. Okay, here we hop on. I'm probably going to want to set myself up another bench to teleport, but I might not. I might just go through the whole thing without needing to go home. My equipment refuses to work in this environment, so I don't have the jetpack here.
Cold.
We're on the verge of freezing, but we're not actually freezing, so we're just gonna have to deal with the, we're gonna have to deal with it, I think. I guess I could give myself a bunch of coffee and get another heat resist. Maybe we'll try that real quick. Let's see. Search coffee. Mug of coffee. Just coffee, all right. Let's give myself like 10 coffees. Let's drink one. That should give me more heat. Yeah. Better tolerate cold temperatures for a while. Okay. Okay. So we'll just have to keep taking those. I can't remember where this one went. That's end of the line here. So this goes back to west, and this goes to, I think, a second area here. Well, I'm not entirely sure where it goes. Yeah, it goes to a second area down there on the other side of this gap. So let me check this area out. Let's start here. I do not have my jetpack, so there's some issues there. That's locked. I could make a workbench here. What do we got going on in this area? No enemies. Nothing, no buttons, no holograms. Okay, not sure what the purpose of this place is. Okay, let's keep exploring. What do we have over here? Is this going to be a shortcut back to somewhere? I don't know what this is. We are... I don't know where we are. Manufacturing West. Okay. My jetpack works again. Let me hop over here, and possibly this is an unlock. Oh, I've already unlocked this, and I think we already took the tram. Okay. Well, look at this. I never noticed this guy. New attire and some money. Okay. Back into the frigid cold we go.
Safety rating of this sector is now -4. Please exit this sector via the main surface tunnel.
All right. What else are we dealing with here? That's the one we arrived on. I think that's the one we leave on. But there's this whole area here that we can check out. Check out the right outside first. That gonna be locked? Okay. Another exit. All right, let's go inside. Let's check this out. We've made it to the resident sector, so that's good. Oh, look, it's our buddy.
Yeah. The sun disk protects you. Excellent. But you remain impeded from entry, and in this I can assist you. Your supposed security is not so hard to circumvent. My brethren proved this clearly enough. Stand aside and I will scout ahead. The way is not yet clear for us to assail the gatekeepers, retrieve the dark lens, and put a stop to this calamity once and for...
Oh dear.
Nice shot, Janet.
You idiots. Oh, they killed my ally, who would have helped me.
Oh, hello there.
You made it.
You guys, are you kidding me right now?
Well, the laser cannon works. When we saw you were in a hostage situation, we had to act. That rat Bastard. Anyway, you're welcome. Now that you're here, maybe you can help us puzzle out a problem. Well, several problems, actually. Aside from the impenetrable ice shield blocking us from the shopping district, the most immediate issue is a hyper-chilled perforation storm that has completely overtaken the area. We need to access some tech in the dorms, but right now, it's off limits.
It appears Mance and his team were doing something in the athletics area to alleviate the storm problem, but had to abandon their work before they could finish it. I plan to go investigate as soon as Ella warms up a bit.
Did you name your electropest? Let's see, we did just get a recipe for a flamethrower. The upper reaches of residence is engulfed in a lethally cold perforation storm. Abe and Janet suggest that there may be equipment to help penetrate the ice wall somewhere in the residence sector, but first we need to complete the portal suppression device in the athletics area. Okay. Let me see this flamethrower recipe. What does this need? An electro thrower that I have, a thermocell. I don't have the recipe for this yet. Lab burner I can craft and lodestone fragment. So we need to get the recipe for thermocell. After we do that, we could justify giving ourselves a flamethrower. A high pressure lodestone fueled fire spewer. So I don't know what kind of ammo it uses. All right, let's talk to them some more.
Once we're clear that storm, we need an extraordinary source of heat to get through the shopping district. It's beyond frozen. We tried some of that alien thermite goo on the ice door, but it didn't make a dent.
It's a bit of a long shot, but some researchers were conducting experiments in their spare time with very little oversight. I should know. If there's anywhere we might find useful equipment, it's Wakeman's dormitory in residences. But unless we can fix Mance's device, that storm remains a bit of a nemesis, I'd say.
Yeah, you're not kidding about the low oversight here.
We think the gatekeepers have recovered the dark lens from those gunned-up goons, which is good, I suppose. But it looks like they're planning to leave and lock the door behind them.
Which is bad. And between us and the vortex up there, it does seem a little as though the physical laws of our universe have been rather interfered with, which is also a problem. I don't think I have to elaborate on that.
The food court used to be through those doors, but the whole cavern's been ripped apart and consumed by... well, I don't know. But it's cold. As to what's happening inside, I'd hate to think.
I'll miss you, Taco Mine.
Taco Mine is the is the fast food court area?
You like those lasers? Well, they're staying here. You'll need to find your own protection.
It looks to me like you're entirely capable of doing just that.
I wonder if the energy shedding caused by the transluminal effects of the megaportal has inverted the entropic frame.
Could it be that simple?
We can't even get a message out, Abe. Tim's World Wide Web isn't going to save us now.
If we had a piece of software that was sufficiently advanced, perhaps it could navigate the blocks those fanatics have put on our communications, but where would we get something like that?
Tim Berners-Lee, that's who created the World Wide Web. I couldn't remember the last time they mentioned him, but it popped into my head just now.
Abe, before you say this whole frozen world thing is actually almost beautiful, so is a mushroom cloud.
If you say so, Janet. I think the shopping district looks like a giant snowball. It's kind of fun. But yes, it probably also spells our inevitable destruction, much like a mushroom cloud.
All right, so I think we've gotten everything out of them. I feel bad for Asta Trio. I think we've gotten everything out of them that we're going to get. Our first job then is to suppress the storm. There's also that whole other side of the tram. There's another area we can get to, but it might just be a part of this that we would have to unlock anyway. I'd love to get my hands on one of your laser cannons. That would be fun to play with. E-Suites, Eatery. There's a shortcut we can probably unlock. Another laser cannon. There's athletics. So what do we need to do first? Now, where are we? Here. Complete the portal suppression device in the athletics area. Okay. And then they had private projects in their rooms. But I think athletics comes first. So this is the shopping district, but they said it was blocked off by a giant wall of cold. Take a quick peek around. There's frozen gatekeepers down there. Can I be out here? Well, you know what? I think we should do it in the order they recommended, so we'll head to athletics first.
Cold.
Have another coffee. So shopping district, there's some exploration we could do. We'll probably do that later. And then we've reached the residence sector. A high capacity accommodation sector for staff. What? Okay, let's back away from that, I think. Where was that? Residences. It's kind of amazing how much stuff is still redacted, but I haven't exactly been playing as a completionist. A high-capacity accommodation sector for staff at the Gate Research Facility. The residential sector is a home away from home for personnel who may be on the site for weeks at a time, and often longer, including shared accommodation for up to 900 people, an executive wing, recreation facilities, and even a shopping district. This sector is often simply referred to as residences. Built on the pre-existing mine site accommodation, it was designed by the late and renowned Indonesian architect Giring Mohid before being extensively refitted and reopened in late 1979. All right, so there's some sort of a storm problem here. We can't get the map. Permafrost ice wall. Okay. E-suites, dormitories, barracks. There's athletics. I think I see a Yeti up there in the storm. This way leads to the eatery. Take a quick gander over here. That's a shortcut to the hydro plant. I guess. Got some bad guys on the other side of this. They literally can't even see me through the door, huh? Okay. Got maintenance over here. Can't open that. There's some sort of ice peccary in there. I'm not 100% clear. Yeah, my jetpack doesn't work, so I can't hop over there. Not exactly clear if I even care to get in there. Got E-suites and the eatery upstairs. All right, let's head into athletics. Oh, it's locked. Okay. I don't think I want to go up there because there's a snownado. Where does this go? Is this going up or down? Might be going up. Yeah, a lot of locked doors. Those tornadoes are dangerous. We got a witch over there. Let's take her out. Okay, we gotta avoid these snownadoes for sure. So lots of environmental hazards around we gotta watch out for. Can't shoot a tornado. No real way to disrupt it. I'm not sure what to do here. It was coming down here briefly. Just keep moving, I guess. Yeah, we had the elevator here. It's locked. One down. I should probably carve him up, right? He probably has some interesting stuff on him. Snow peccary skull. For the snow peccary helmet. What is that going to do? Hold resistance, 14 armor. Helmet made from the head of a fuzzy little guy. What we got going on here? So lots of offices from individual guys. Huge stacks of money. I guess they were playing poker here. In their residence. Seems like we're protected from the snowstorm inside here. What is this? A briefcase? Okay. Let's check the terminal. Need an answer from J. Greer to M. Havel. Marta, I've been trying to get someone in Kinetics Division to look at my IS-78 findings for a week now. I think we've made a breakthrough, but all I hear is Dr. Ross said this or Dr. Stern said that. I can't get a straight answer. It can feel like the Abe and Janet show over there sometimes, Joan. Be patient, your work is important and they'll get to it. I'll mention it to Abe too. Maybe that'll hurry things along. Thanks, Marta. It's an audio virus, so I can't exactly listen to it. I just need someone to review the waveform data. On second thought, I'll mention it to Abe instead. He keeps asking me to teach him to salsa. Maybe I can work it into the conversation. Good read from S. Tango to J. Ross. I finally got around to reading Stephen's book. It's not bad as a general introduction, but he totally misquotes my time travel theory. Popular fiction, eh? Are you talking about Stephen King here? Not sure. Or Stephen Hawking? They're implying he's not that bright. And then they found them. From L. Riggs to H. Dixon. Congratulations, Hilda. I don't know how you did it, but they dug where you said to look, found 2 skeleton, and it looks like it's the Tsar and Tsarina. Told ya. Okay, we're unlocking doors. That's a good thing, I guess. In here, not much. I don't know what to do about those. How do I get in here? From the outside somehow? There's a Derek hologram in there that I probably want to read. Oh, shit. So yeah, on the other side of this, maybe? I think I can hop over it, but there's this... Yeah, there's a storm in the way. Is it like patrolling? Ah, shit. Yikes. Oh, it's inside the room? Okay, hold on. I need to make this happen. There we go. We got over. Okay. Get in here. Maybe the doors block the storm? It seems like doors would block weather, right? See what Derek has to say.
Dr. Derek Mann's reporting. Dr. Mayfield delivered a bombshell this morning, demonstrating that the device at the center of the XOR community in Antiverse 2 is transmitting and receiving a continual stream of data. What that data entails, who is receiving it, she is yet to determine. There is no question. Monitoring the XOR community. We must now face several facts. The force behind the development and dispersal of life in Antiverse 2. This force is aggressive. Whatever it may be, it is almost certainly aware of us. The implications are more than unsettling. We may be outmaneuvered in a game we didn't even realize we were playing.
These weather effects, pretty intimidating. The hell? Oh, is it it's an ice pest. Okay. You go deal with whoever you want. I just want to be inside this room for the moment. Oof. A chill creeps in. What? Oh. I think it was telling me that it was inside the room with me. Oh, look at this. They got showers and everything here. How nice. I don't think we necessarily want to be here. It's locked. Okay. There's more doors over here to explore. Nothing in this room. What is the... Oh. Oh. What the hell were you? There's another Layak? There's a new Layak. Oh, god damn it. Of course there's a new... As soon as I trap the first one... Alright, so there's a warning when a chill creeps in. This new guy... What was it? Crassy? Layak and Crassy shows up? God damn it. This game, man. The amount of... the amount of screw you behavior in this game is killing me. How do I... I can't, like, dismantle this bed or anything, can I? Pleasant bunk bed. We could smash this, but I don't think I want to. I'm looking at that. That's just going to be to the bathroom. Can I... Do they have, like, a patrol pattern? You would think that weather systems would be random. Can I smash this glass? No. I don't know how I get in there. Maybe drop in from above or something? There's two doorways. Is there anything to stand on out there? No. I don't quite understand this room that we're not able to get into. All right, let me keep moving here. Is there any kind of venting or... It doesn't really look like it. Any chance you dropped something else that I didn't get on the first kill? Yeah, Yeti fur. Oh, we had some of that. No. I have plenty of that. Okay. Yeah, no pathways here. Nothing really of value. You might drop something. Snow peccary skull. No, we've seen that. Okay. Electropest. Oh, is this Abe's? Yeah, Abraham Stern and Edward Krauss. Okay, there's a couple offices we can't get into. I'm not sure how that's going to work yet. Let's check Abe's email terminal. Oh, he's got a lot. How many are there? From Abe to Tenderson. Sorry, did you say there's also a B? I thought we just had one of these. Yes, we're sure there are 3. I've attached a picture of C. Look at the morphology of the tentacles. They're completely different from A and B. Related, but certainly not identical. 3? Abe, are you reading the field reports or not? I'm reading them. I'm just sure someone has made a mistake. No mistake. The TR teams have solid data. They're still trying to track its movements, but the 9-1 variants all display the same basic physiology and essential traits. There's some variation, of course, but at any rate, you're safe from C. Just don't go to Leaf. Hilarious. Why on earth would I ever want to go to the Bahamas? Krasue. Krassu. So I think Layak was maybe haunting Abe at the start. Containment protocols. All containment, blah, blah, blah. As IS-91B is visible only to its target at any given time, approved study must be conducted by a single designated researcher. Grade 4 low temperature protective clothing is mandated. All right, so there's another... So wait, there's Layak and there's Crossway. What's the third one? Fuzzy here from Abe to Derek. Derek, I've been using some of my spare time to review samples of IS-255's fur. I know you requested I only update you with significant developments on this entity, but I've arrived at some very interesting conclusions, which I am certain will interest you. All right, Abe, but please just summarize and send them to me. The 102 issue is rather dominating my attention at the moment. Very well, Derek. I heard from Dr. Kale that Dr. Tang was having trouble taking pictures of the creature. The issue was image quality. On a hunch, I analyzed some of its hair using optical laser scattering and noted some very unusual patterns. The hair itself has microfacets, causing it to reflect certain visual wavelengths at obtuse angles. Do you understand what this means? Abe, if you're trying to tell me that you've discovered Bigfoot actually is slightly blurry, I am very busy. Then we have Lawnmower Man from Ace Turn to J. Ross. This is Janet. Janet, have you seen the film Lawnmower Man? Abe, I haven't seen a lawn in 3 months. It's incredible. They upload a human to a computer and it spreads across the entire world. Have you been talking to Wakeman again? Stewart refuses to discuss his research with me, Janet. You know that. But do you remember Tim BL's software? It would be perfect for this. I told you, Abe, this is a secret facility. The last thing we want is some ghost in the machine trapped in our network. But it wouldn't be trapped. Something like this would be able to escape as easily as me walking through an open door. It would only take a slight adjustment of the setup in my office, and we could upload such software. If we ever had it, of course. This idea is worse than your shrink ray, Abe. It's all purely theoretical, Janet. Huh. So, it looks like he's got like a little webcam on the side of his computer. Maybe he's trying to upload himself? Or maybe he already did. Smooze. I don't know what this means. From Jay Bernecki to L. Simmons. How does he have this on his email? Well, regardless. I was talking to Dr. Stewart the other day, and I swear sometimes I have no idea what he's saying. I mean, who uses the word smooze? Oh, Abe Stewart, right? Is it Abraham Stewart? No, it's Abraham Stern. So they're gossiping about somebody else, and somehow Abe got access to this. He's Scottish. They talk like that. You've seen a smooze, you just didn't know it. Yeah, I've seen vole trails like that in Michigan, little tunnels through the undergrowth, but now I work in an underground facility and I've barely seen a tree in months. Our vent system is smooze-esque. Smooze-ish? Smoozy, I guess? If I went creeping around in it, maybe. And then Fairmat from E. Newman to U. Thule. Did you see Andrew finally proved Fairmat's last theorem? God, that's just what we need. He'll be insufferable now. One of the most intractable theorems in, I forget whether that's mathematics or physics. We still have some doors we can't get into here. Specifically this one. There's a red power cell in there that I think we want. And doors, I don't understand how we would, there's a vent there, but we couldn't get in there either. Apparently these don't have to be too close. That's Wakeman. Okay, so no wonder we can't get in there. Lots of exploration. I guess that's the storm we're trying to defeat. What do we got over here? More lift access. I don't know where any of these go right now. Adrian Osborne. We've been in here and out there. We did the jump. I could maybe fall down there if I wanted to. I don't think there's any benefit to that right now. Oh, did I miss this? I think I did miss this. No, I didn't. Wait, let's go back to Abe's office real quick. Was there... Did he have on his computer some sort of upload yourself to the cloud webcam? No. Okay. I don't know where that picture was taken, but... Look at that. We got something big up there. I keep getting glimpses of it. Bigfoot? I mean, yeah, there it is. Yeah, look, Bigfoot's up there. Okay. So we've got a couple of elevators over here. Let me see where these go. This is going down. Yeah, we're back to the main floor here. Everything's blocked off. Have I been here? I don't think I have. Beanbag chair, bunch of videos. Pocket watch. Sounds like some gatekeepers in there. These guys drop what? Yeti fur? And pest? Not much of interest. Dead end office. Nothing particularly great here. Restrooms are blocked off. A sushi restaurant. Where was this? How did we get here? That's the hydro plant access. Okay. Oh, Krasu's back. Where's he? Every 15 minutes. So the minute I get... Where is it? I think it's on the other side of that wall. I don't know if it can get to me through that door. I think it might be trapped. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah! Jesus.
I can't go on.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Go.
Okay, well, I'm trapped and I'm gonna die here. Do I have... Let me get away from it. I don't know if I brought it with me. I did. See how it responds to...
I can't go on. Too
Hold on.
cold.
All right, I've got the X-ray lamp. I don't know if it has any effect on it, but I should try it. Where was it? It was up here. Where did it go? Did it disappear? I didn't see it dematerialize. Damn it, I'm all turned around now. I lost track of what I was doing. Yeah, we definitely want that open. All right, so... Where are Abe and Janet? Let me try to reset here a little bit. Yeah, Abe and Janet are up there. Okay. Athletics is locked. We can't get in right now. We've got the pathway down to Eatery. We've got the stairs up. We've got this thing. I think this connects to another... I'm not sure. I don't know what Krasu or Krasui or however you pronounce it is doing. Can't open the door to maintenance. All right, let's check the sushi restaurant. Hang on, let me go back here real quick. That was just... Okay, that was an unlock. All right. Maybe... Wait, he disappeared when I drank the coffee. Maybe he only shows up when I'm freezing. So maybe I can ward him off with coffee rather than the X-ray lamp. So that goes up to the other one, which goes... That goes up to the... Yeah, that goes up to the personal offices or the residences or whatever. And there's another elevator right next to it that goes up to the higher level that we haven't seen yet. Let's check out this sushi restaurant. Zaibat Sushi? Shit. All right, deatomizer doing work for me. I appreciate it. Let's recharge that. What do we want on 2 here? What did you drop? Merkweed, arcane scrap, heart of corruption. Don't need any of it. Okay, you, I'm not a huge fan of. Let's see how you like plasma discs here. Oh, look what I found by accident. He doesn't seem bothered by... He doesn't seem too bothered by, plasma. Let's reload while he's doing his thing. Is he immune to it or something? You're just standing there doing nothing? Come on, man. Boy, he is taking his sweet time to die here. Did he run? He ran. Where did he go? Maybe we'll try the electro staff here. Boy, he is really giving me a hard time here. Can you either get out of the way or do some work? There we go. All right. How does this thing do its extra damage? I'm not really seeing it, like, where's the description? Augmented XR staff that condenses and discharges bioelectric energy. Charges by striking foes. Okay. Well, at least we chewed through his enormous HP pool. How many of these friggin' plasma discs did he eat? To the face. Hold on, I found a little vent down here. By accident. This could be interesting. Let's see what this is about. This is outside. Can I make this jump here? Hold on. There's a derrick. Okay, we can get over here, which is nice. An exit. We've got a... Did I already listen to this? No.
Man's reporting. Emergency protocols in effect. Since these invaders disturbed the Dark Lens, the entire system has destabilized. A perforation has opened in the cavern above residences, drawing every ounce of energy from the air around it. We are attempting to close it. Otherwise, within a few hours, transluminal shedding will turn this place arctic, or worse. I will report again once we are successful.
Okay, so he was reporting on the problems with this big storm that we're trying to deal with right now. I guess we just explore. We probably need to get into this building. I found a pathway, so that's good. Yeah, this is going to be pretty risky, but I don't think I have a choice here. Okay, I landed on the ledge. That's good. Okay, we're inside. What does it want? It wants something. Let's see. What do you want? Storm containment device requires Heart of Corruption. We actually just found one of these, and I let it fall on the floor. So let's grab that. What's the ID for this? Give me the ID. CPU red. Okay. Oh, wait, it needs more than one thing. Here's the Heart of Corruption. It also needs Layak Essence. Okay. I'm not going home for any of this. And Transuranic Superalloy. Okay, so let's give self 238-1. And then let's search for Layak. What's the essence? Essence underscore Layak. Shit. I got stormed on. Give self essence Layak 1. Okay, we should have everything we need to fix this. So that's going to turn on this huge thing. And that should do something with the storms, hopefully. Did that get the big storm? I don't know. No way to tell. Is breakable? Yeah, okay. I think I will drop down here. Still covered by snow. Restrooms. Hey, you know what? I can at least shit. I didn't really want to mess with that guy. Yeah, you can fight him. I don't think I need to. Was this the door to athletics? Athletic pool. The storm moved higher, it seems. I'd really like to not deal with him. Just making it up as I go along here. I'm not really mapping this area out at all. Let me see if I can run and hide from him. I don't want to fight another one of those right now. There's this guy. This guy's friggin' back. All right. Oh, this isn't... Is this hurting him? Oh no, I got frozen. So when he's looking at me, I can be chilled.
Cold.
Drink another coffee. So the X-ray gun doesn't do jack to him. But I thought if I stared at him, he would disappear like Layak. Did I get that wrong somehow? Not sure. Another frigging one of these guys. It just takes so much stuff to kill. All right, let's see if we can take him out like this. Nice, okay. God, they're annoyingly hard to kill. Let's unlock the door to the main lobby here. If we can. Here we go. Nice. Okay, that gets us back there. We still haven't gone up top and dealt with Bigfoot, so we have that to deal with still. It says find a way into the ice wall. It feels like we need a drop to build this flamethrower weapon. The thermocell. Oh, this was in Wakeman's office. That's what we saw. But we can't get in there yet. No idea what that is. There's another one of these damn things in here. I'm gonna have to kill this, aren't I? Seems like the plasma's pretty good at it. Yikes. At least my guy is keeping him busy. All right, we got it. We got it. Took like 5 clips. I'm basically out of this now, so I gotta give myself some more. Give self ammo underscore disc underscore plasma. And let's just do 90. That works. What's the max stack size? 96. Yeah, okay. You dropped another... I might need another Heart of Corruption, I guess. I can pick that up. Oh, look, there were some guys... So I... How did they not attack me when I was in here repairing this? Whatever. Let's take them out. Oh, there's a hot tub here. If I hop in this, does it heat me up? Probably, right? Okay, that takes them out. What else are we doing in here? Dormitories? Okay, that opens. Do I want to go up? I don't think they would have dropped anything new. I do kind of like the idea though of checking out the high jump or the diving board and seeing if there's anything up here. We need that thermocell for sure. And I think the only way to get it is from Wakeman's office. Maybe we can get into it here through dormitories. Or maybe not. Yeah, there's an entire bridge that fell down here. Things coated in ice. So yeah, I guess... I don't think I need to clear the soccer field. There's a little pathway here, though. I don't think... No, okay. I think we gotta go back. Find a way into the ice wall. Oh, there's a ladder here that I might have missed. Ooh. Hello. Assassin chilling down there. Anyone else? What else is down here? You drop anything good? No. Is there a little... Yeah, there's a little something here. Okay. She's still alive. Not great. And their mobility is nothing to sneeze at. Let's see what they're protecting. What is down this route? Okay, they've got a little pathway here. See if we can get this sneak attack. Nope. Yeah, you fight her, and then when you draw her ire... Oh, was somebody sniping? Shit. Oh, god damn it, no. Ooh, they are tough. They are nasty, right? All right, let's see if we can get the drop on her and do something about her. She reset? Where did she go? Yep. All right, thank you for dying. There was somebody else shooting something at us somewhere. Yeah, we got a whole area here. That's locked. Could that be open from this side? Yeah, we got a sniper. Okay. I need to keep on the move. Can't get in any of those. This is not great. And I just got bleeding again. Where is it? Severe bleeding. Uh-oh. I need another healing syringe here. Any chance I can see this guy from here and take him out? Like, the drop on the crossbow is going to be brutal for something at that range, but if I can see him, maybe I can do something? Yeah, I can't see him from here. This goes down. Oh no, that's where is that where I came from? I could potentially make the jump from that railing. It'd be tough, but I might be able to make that jump and then race him down, the sniper. Just close with him so he can't do anything. Can I see him from here? No, if he's there, I don't see him. I think I could make this jump and rush him down. Maybe. It's risky. All right, let's try it. Okay. Where are you? How do I get to you?
I'm so cold.
Just casually drinking coffee in front of a sniper's nest. How do I... Okay, you're here. If I look at you, you disappear. Okay, you do disappear from vision. That's good. Do I want to go down here? I really don't know what I'm doing here. Surprise, surprise, right? Like, why would I want to come down here? There's nothing here. I guess once the jetpack's working, maybe there's something you can do. Also, I don't know where this sniper is. What is this route? Where's this taking me? Back to hydro plant? I don't think I want that. I mean, sure, I can unlock this, but not what I was after. Damn. Where is this sniper, too? Where is this guy? Did my Exor spirit somehow get him? Damn, I can't get in here either. Maybe my Exor spirit hit him with he's got like a ranged attack. None of this opens. All right, so this whole excursion seems like a dead end. Wait, no, I came from there, so this is a different path, isn't it? Yeah, this is a different path. Where does this lead? Just to a little hidey hole that reconnects? Okay. Well... Another huge, confusing map. We're back here. I don't think I want to go inside. Was I up on that? I was on the, maybe on the other side of that? I climbed through that to get out there in the first place, so, all right. We're back inside. We've listened to that. Yeah, I don't know where to go next. I don't know how to... Toilets are blocked off. The sushi restaurant's empty. There was the vent back here. And then, yeah, we never really went further here. Crack that open. That's a shortcut back to the main lobby. I think there was another path here that I didn't examine. Because, yeah, we came out here, and then there was this. I don't know if this goes anywhere useful. We'd love to get into Wakeman's office so we can get the thermocell and build the... whatever it's called. Oh, this is all unlocked. Okay, so I guess we go up to the 3rd floor now? And fight Bigfoot? Don't know what else to do. We've talked to you, right? Yeah. So there's... We can't get into Wakeman's yet. Maybe from above we can drop down. There is, I think, this. Yeah. Let's see where this goes. Oh, this is interesting. This is not what I thought. I thought this was going to be another elevator. Immediately fall. Okay, we're up on the highest level. There's another level even above this, but oops. Okay. Let's explore this level a bit. Actually, we're over an hour now, so I probably need to call that the episode. Little platforming challenge here.
The key undoes you.
Where does that go? That's a dead ladder. Okay. Now we got a way in here, and there is still another ladder up to a higher position even than that. What are we doing here? I think this is where, yep, there's Bigfoot. Can you even get through the door? You know what? Let's see how the rocket launcher does against Bigfoot, shall we? Give it a try. Damn it. Oh. Okay, I thought I missed him, but yeah, that did some work. Suck it. There's the messed up elevator. Look at that, there's a hatch on the ceiling. So where would that ladder have gone? I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're running late here. I did want to try this out once at least before we wrapped. But, all right, so there's Bigfoot dead. Let's chop him up real quick and see what he has to offer. But that's going to be it for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough, and we'll be back next time with more of Residences. And we'll see what else it has to offer. See if we can push through to the end of the game here in the next episode. But until then, take care, be well, pick yourself up some tech scraps, some carbon plating, and some Yeti fur, if you like. And we'll see you next time. Bye.